Everybody, and welcome to the OTR NA Weekly Race. I am DXR, joined by Axel Ryman. How is it going?
Pretty hot today. Other than that, it's actually going pretty well. Hopefully it's good on your end too.
Pretty good. And welcome, Raiders. You came in at a good time.
Perfect timing.
In addition to the prelude start that we are starting with our new settings, we also have minuets as well.
Potential chain warping, depending on what we get at minuet. Actually, we can also check the prelude check, see if we get another song there.
No, we're starting with the Fire Medallion, not Forest.
Oh, duh. I'm thinking minuet for some reason.
Just waiting on a couple more people to ready up. So we are Oxygen, Keepsake, Baby, and Aeronauts for our stream today. So starting as adults.
And Satya, thank you for the raid as well.
Yeah, we just came from the Skyward Sword Randomizer weekly, and now they're coming into another weekly.
And if anyone was watching earlier, then they probably went from the Majora's Mask rando into the Skyward Sword rando, and now into the Ocarina of Time rando.
Alright, we should be starting any minute now.
Uh, 10 minutes to start? Probably should fix that.
Oh yeah, right. There we go. Yeah,
And we're off.
Oh, this is an interesting spawn, because this does mean fighting the Gorilla to Sphere Zero.
And we see Keepsake deciding to start with that minuet, so we're going to find out what that song is going to be. Skull Mask is dead. There's Epona. 20 Skulls is dead. And just a bloopy behind the waterfall. GTG Jubble and Logic, that's for sure. BB7 going straight for Prelude.
Seeing Griffith Valley's foolish, thanks.
Alright, Light Medallion Spirit, Deku, Shadow, Water, and Dodongo. And apparently Valley is foolish.
Again, a little bit of information at the same time. We're all checking this. Ice is Roth, 30's dead, Domain's foolish, Cack is Roth, number 20 dead, and another Cack Roth.
Cack Roth, Water Wet, what else is new? Black is Wath, Ice is Wath. Oh boy. Dodongos is Wath. Yeah, everyone really hits at the same time. It's like, oh crap, my eyes.
So, I'm sure the runners will see these hints again from other runners.
Yeah, that's the good news. Someone found shoes.
Yeah, so we did get a stone medallion check. Our stones are Jabu, Frost, and Fire, and there's a slingshot on 40 skulls.
Okay. Skulls maybe required? Question mark.
And the hero slingshots are pretty rare.
Yeah, but if there is something behind, what was it? Target in the Woods, and that's our only slingshot. Or that could be our way of the hero with the mirror shield.
I'll get the hints updated once we settle down a little bit. Big one's dead.
There's a huge rupee in the Cat Grotto. Good opportunity for Baby to buy a shield if they want. BC Cuppy, what changed is quite a few things. Let me pull up my own personal list so I can remember.
Just Sun Song.
Those are getting a lot. Serenade of Water in the Windmill. So yeah, going over all the differences. We have Open Deku, 6 Medallion Bridge, random starting age and spawns as per usual with removing again boss key. Starting with Deku Shield, consumables, and Ocarina, skipping Child Zelda, no ice traps, the usual stuff. In terms of like major changes, is chest size matches contents along with chest texture matches contents. Open Deku is probably like one of the bigger changes, I'd say. OoT Suns, oh boy. Prelude check was not deleted, it's just replaced with an item.
So any of the song checks can have an item.
Yeah, specifically any song check. Because yeah, now that Prelude Start actually just makes Child a little bit more interesting, and hello, Bo in the grave. This is the second scene I commentated where there is a bow in the graveyard.
Nice.
First one on TARDIS, and... Okay, I think that was a Deku stick. I'll be feeding cows bloopies now.
Alright, hand commands should be updated now that we've gotten a chance to breathe after that start.
Yeah, that was a crazy, crazy start.
Everyone going different ways. I've been reading different hint stones at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Okay, second chance I can see this one, and... Yeah, it definitely looks like a stick.
Well, like pointing out the Zelda tunic that was in the Cac Open Grotto. That could also be item to here as well.
Wait, that wasn't Cac Open Grotto? I thought that was a different grotto, because I remember Cac Open Grotto had a huge ruby.
No, it might have been Hyrule Field.
Yeah, I think it was Open Grotto in Field. Dampe looked like to have nothing. Hyrule Field, Open Grotto head tunic. Thank you, Virgil.
When you're trying to commentate, look at 4 different runners, update hint commands. It's a lot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna blame you on that one. It's been a crazy, hectic start already. As we see River Grotto, small chest.
Two's dead, so that's one of 2 Sun Song checks that's not required.
Okay, a scene where I commentate where Frogs 2 is dead. Okay, I'm not cursed.
Sacred Forest went away of the hero and all that. Bonus song, if there is a bonus song, it's not for GTG access.
HBA? Or potential child song. Or even the Wolfos Grotto.
And
outside, oh, where is Strike 3? So this is going to be a fun scene.
I mean, it's less likely that that Zelda choose a Zelda tunic, it's less likely to be wallet bait.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
Okay, although shooting was just a piece of heart.
Yep, and kind of good that they get it checked very early, considering I've seen many a scene where it has bitten runners. Like light arrows, or long shot, or something. And Kakarita Grotto, nothing really special. Maybe some more chews? Nope, just the Deku Shield.
That's a nice blue mirror shield from Oxy.
I agree. I hope he equips it right away so we can look at it more.
I think like shoes above Donald's cavern there.
Not a bad place to get them.
I'm not 100% sure.
Just a small chest in that little Death Mountain trail path. Or cave, cavern, whatever.
Alright, and Robo picking up a Epona song now.
And now we'll get to see Link to Goron.
See right up the here is always suspicious.
It really is.
Okay, another bear.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about running out of arrows anytime soon.
That's currently bow rocked, because we don't have any bomb bags or strengths.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 2 small chests here.
See that third one. Nope, just a small one there.
3 small chests in the maze. And the other
OGC is still walk.
Hey, everyone knows.
You got the winner. I can't even see what's up on that volcano.
I missed it too.
I think a keepsake might be going for it right after this.
Sarah not gonna have time to make it out.
One.
I need to do the trick to
Oh.
No.
That was smart for the backflip, but not enough, unfortunately.
Right, Ocarina buffer or whatever. And gonna spend some shoes on the Menigorn hints. I expect he's probably just gonna scum this all.
50 is dead.
50's dead. So 40's the maximum that we have to worry about for now.
Yes, OGC as well, Kirby fan.
Strength upgrade. Well, we need those.
We didn't see 30, Shannock. We saw 20.
Oh,
We haven't
30 was
seen
also dead.
Oh, 30? Okay, I missed the 30 then.
Well, 1500's dead.
No, not my horseback archery play.
1000 could still be it.
That's true. Ooh, keeps it getting caught.
And no hookshot, you get thrown back into Gerudo Valley.
And Arnok gonna grab those chews. Oh wait, no, that's a frog.
That's not required.
So a little bit scary, if anything.
If it could turn into a fan group at some point, but I doubt it at this point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what this hint in the Bonder's Cavern says. Okay, that's the other 30 hint.
Yep. Where is that 40 from? Oh, wait, no, we have the 40. 40 was a slingshot. So we actually all have all the hints. Alright. For all the skull ones.
Still could not make out what was on the volcano. I wonder if Keepsake's gonna dip GTG here, knowing that this is in logic already. His domain is our second fridge, and see which grotto this is. Okay, it's only DMC.
Let's see. Ooh. Oh, wait, no, that is a strength that we've already seen.
Right side looks like small chests, as well as the center, so it immediately lessens the value of Song of Time, wherever that is.
And Oxyman is gonna go child, so we're gonna see those checks, which is good.
And we've used the first one to do so. There's a big chest there. I think that's third chest in the maze.
3, yep.
That's behind 6 small keys. Yeah, it looks like just the one big chest in this maze. There could be one up here too.
Nope, there's a small one.
Another small chest, another small chest.
Rush Ice, it's way of the hero. I agree. Rush Ice. Wait, we don't have a bottle.
Right.
Once we get the bottle, sure, I'll agree with that. For now, we also want to see what is the Dongo's Cavern Wath. Which,
well, this might be right here.
Din's.
Inspire, yep, that's where the hero.
That is. Oh, Child shooting has a boomerang.
Okay. If we for some reason have to do 40 skulls, then that would be helpful. There's another big chest.
Strength 2 also. It's like, okay, here's a very stacked one.
So opponent's song's not what the hero because it was definitely hinted.
So, Child Song or Grotto? And Keepsake takes a death to the Stalfos.
When you have OGC over the hero, your strengths usually show up pretty early. So what we've seen so far are your 2 strengths.
We just have to find the third one. That is usually the tough one.
Yeah. Here's love on Richard.
Richard's owner definitely caring about the dog, advocating for protecting. Strength 3 in Sun's Grave. I would be okay with that. I don't know about the runners, but I would be okay with it.
Oh, chat would love it, for sure.
Yeah, chat would always love it.
Alright, I think Alex is going to show us our child spawn now. 26 shoes on Aeronaut, so we're all set there pretty much.
Oh, that's
a... Okay, there's a bomb bag at Song of Time locked.
Okay, but that Lon Ranch spawn for child is actually not a bad place.
Well, actually wishes he had Sun Song, so he could just check me on Kokiri Sword, which Gaku Tree's open now, so this doesn't...
Not required, but helpful.
Yeah, the only logical relevance would be fighting the guards as child, Roto guards as child, but we don't have that today.
Are not wanting that recovery hard. Requiem.
Requiem probably over hero.
Probably. What's the damage? Well, as you can see from our Way of the Hero locations, Benji, we have an OGC required. And we pretty much, I think, gotten all of our hints so far. If I'm counting correctly.
It's enough third force and a couple sometimes hints. Nice 1550 from Keepsake.
Exactly. Good.
I don't think he knows 1500's dead. Yeah, it's 2 pieces apart. The hero could just mean he and child spirits.
Either way, there's probably something in spirit. There usually is.
Yeah, it's so dense. Yeah, because King Logic assumes you're going to use your keys in the worst possible way. We're back to regular Way of the Hero hints. We're not using path hints anymore in the weeklies. So there's no direct path to boss anymore.
I believe that switch came in last week.
Yeah. And I don't think he's too happy with that hint.
And Oxyman gonna go check the Deku Tree hints and probably gonna dip inside. Or just clear it. Which actually would be very worth it because it's Forest Medallion.
Seems like I'm gonna cross the wasteland here. Well, thank you, Hell Knight, for the subscription.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Cloth. Yeah, if Ice isn't the song check that has an item, it's probably Nocturne there at this rate.
At this rate, yeah. So far right now, Oxyman and Keepsake are really the two to watch, because exploring new places while Bebe and Arnaud just kind of like go into places that we've already seen.
Yeah. Keepsake voided out.
Ooh. Yeah, I have tried to do Lensless Desert, and I cannot for the life of me do it. Every time I try, I just keep failing it.
Yeah, it's something that just takes a lot of practice.
Doesn't help that my eyesight is not really good with the with just like the sand, so I can't even see like getting to like the middle half of it sometimes. So I have to play Song of Storms.
Yeah, that or Spin Attacks of Bad Magic works too.
Yeah. I see a big chest in Deku. And that's a scale.
It's nice to. It's definitely nice to have.
Mm-hmm. Good shortcut to Foolish Domain from Hylia.
Yeah, the only reason we were going into the Domain's Child is to turn in Runo's letter.
Mm-hmm. And maybe Jabu if necessary.
Jabu is a stone, but we do know that the letter is at least logically required due to the Ice Cavern Way of the Hero. That's chest and Deku Tree.
Yeah, we have a nice big chest right there after we get this skull.
Oh, wallets.
Don't know how I feel about a wallet.
There's Saria's song.
Kokiri for foolish.
Is foolish.
After we pretty much plundered it. Oh, there's Nocturne on that one.
Ranch.
Every time I see Ocarina of Time teaches Sun Song, I'm like wondering, will it or will it not?
Right. I think on paper, since it only likes one check since Foxy's dead, it wouldn't be likely, but it seems like it just happens way more than it should.
It's the gacha luck. That's correct, Virgil, but I don't believe Bebe has that hint, so they don't know that horse is directly hinted yet. Because only Oxyman and Aranot, and now Keepsake, have actually one child.
Leo could also be in the crater, although we don't have a way there yet.
That's true. What else is in SFM? Requiem of Spirit, and we haven't checked the Wolfos Grotto yet, which we're about to. Could still have something. Way of the hero doesn't necessarily mean only one thing, as we've seen before. Like the old saying goes, always clear your way of the hero locations.
Yeah. Nothing on Bonchu Bowling. Oh, another
See what I mean?
chest.
See what I mean?
Okay, that's not way of the hero, but it is required.
It's required, and it's get of the hero, or whatever, but... my point still stands.
We're gonna get Boulder of Destiny. If Bombag is currently out of logic, because we definitely cannot get all 9 GTG keys with what we have.
Mm-hmm.
And no Song of Time either. Okay,
but it's
chest.
It's definitely going to help keep sick a lot, just for that out of logic bomb bag. Oh, I missed that Lost Woods hint.
Duplicate of Kokiri Foolish.
Of course.
Yeah, the 50 hint was in that Glado. That was much nicer than the one.
Benji, bomb bag was in GTG, so require it's the freestanding key location in the lava room. So Song of Time locked, or probably GTG key logic.
Oh, and we're getting hookshotless GTG from Bebe. He's gonna check the maze now. And all we get is a piece of heart from Arena Game.
Not worth it.
Alright, Keepsake picking up Nocturne now, and Oxy's gonna get it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're gonna continue on and hookshot lock stuff in GTG. You'll see if that comes into play, and he does have strength too.
Might not be a bad
logic. Is that? Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, it might not be a bad idea for like time of day. Just like change it to night. Use Nocturne to travel to Graveyard. Get the Dampe check. Then do any Night Skulls and CAC.
And we have a lot of stuff currently out of logic. The Bomb Bag, Strength 2. I wonder where their logic is. It's not gonna be here, where Bebe is.
Unless it really wants you to go into Child Spirit early.
Yeah, it could be that, although we... Okay, we do have the Boomerang, so that is in logic.
Though realistically, who wants to do Child Spirit early? Apparently Oxyman does.
Yeah. And you do have a Requiem Way of the Hero.
Oh, Archway is also dead.
Alright, keepsake picking up light arrows now. I'm trying to think what we have left in logic. We got Child Spirit, we got Skull Kid. Dampe.
There's a Goron Tunic in GTG.
Okay. And maybe I don't know so we don't really need to worry about that Goron Tunic.
Mm-hmm.
It's not logically relevant, I should say. And does reduce the likelihood of OGC being bait.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever that strength 3 is going off to. Okay, the Passkey is Child Spirit, so Requiem is not required.
We haven't checked Lake Hylia's child, so there's fish in it.
Good Serenade and get there quickly.
Yep.
Scrubs, besides the scrubs that sell upgrades in the vanilla game, they are not shuffled. So it wouldn't be the Goron City Grotto.
Ooh, Oxy. Fall into the pit.
Alright, let's see if Oxy decides to continue trying to find Child Spirit. Looks like he will.
Not a bad choice since he doesn't have like hook shot or hover boots to kind of like easily move around a bit. There could still be something behind Saria's. That's true.
What does Hot Rod or Ron our answer? Yeah, although this is out of logic, so. Well, it was our
strength 3. There's our strength 3, technically. So, out of logic, strength 3. Which now begs the question, what is behind OGC, which we'll find out.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably me hook shot.
Most likely.
Alright, now we're gonna get Skull Kid. We'll see if this is our progression.
Mm-hmm. And Arnott's gonna go to Child ZR. That's a Poe, so...
Now I hear Rush
There's
Ice.
a bottle. Rush Ice!
Actually, we can't. No Zelda hover boots.
That's true, that's true. Oh, but we can frog form. We keep forgetting that the frog exists. But who? Okay, Aranot has the frog. I don't think Keepsake does. And their tracker doesn't look like
it. So. He drank the poem, lost a heart. I don't know if they're about it.
Oxyman going back to adult. Zelda's soon on Prelude. That's a possibility.
Could be a Crater too.
Could be Crater. Could even be Burning Cack. Because I don't think we saw him.
No, Charles the Watermelon, so it can't.
Oh, right.
Oh, there's below. Okay, so now you can get your below so you can get ZF from the Crater.
Okay. Bolero to ZL. Yep.
They're gonna get white arrows now, and let's see where Oxy's gonna go. Maybe Pose.
Yeah. Might as well just get that done now, since you're right here and you have a bottle.
I think our Go mode is missing both hook shots, both pairs of boots, and magic, I think, at this point.
From the looks of it, I believe so. Yeah, unless Sunsong or Sungrave has something. I think we're pretty much gonna see this ending in a couple of hours, not like super long. Because it seems like we're getting a lot of like the very useful items, but some of the stuff that we definitely need, like the hook shot and all that, it's going to be fun to try to find those. But I think once we find it, that's when like the sea is going to be cracked open like a nutcracker, or like a nut after a nutcracker.
Nice. Alright, Graveyard Hint has the other 1500 copy.
Mm-hmm. The Song of Storm, Song of Time, we gotta find one of those somewhere.
Okay, will this be Song of Time? Will it be Song of Storms? Or will it be some random item?
Here's what would be dirty. If it was a random item, and it was a required item. But no, it's Song of Time. Although now I think that puts that bomb bag in logic.
Yes, it does.
So
actually, no, we're on a slingshot, and I'm pretty sure 40 is not in logic with what we have. Or maybe it is.
It probably is because we do have the boomerang. And I think the bottle is in logic. So that could be like bugs for the patches for more.
Guess I can pull up a tracker.
Oh, true. Goma does require a slingshot logically.
Oh, no, the bomb bag in GTT is 9 key locked without Song of Time.
Hmm.
That's logic assumes you're going to place 7 keys on the left side.
That's true.
We're getting a nice cavern now.
Oxy is doing of course, the best play, Rush Ice, so...
It's a really good chance to lay the hero here some spawns, but we'll see if something else is there.
Mm-hmm. Which means Burning Tech would be our item for songs. Or our item check in terms of the song locations.
Spirit is magic locked.
Hmm.
With that small key on the map chest. Alright, now I need a tracker finally loaded. I'm gonna go ahead and check to see how many skulls we have in logic right now. Chickens, you know, this could be our answer.
This could be Way of the Hero. That is true, Kirby fan. We haven't really checked Child Lake Hylia. I mean, despite the fact that we have like an easy way to Lake Hylia right now, no one has bothered checking it. That's right, Kak is Watt. Even when it's not hinted, it's technically Watt. Pizza Heart on the iceberg. Looks like a Pizza Heart on the bottom.
Okay, so our tracker says 38 skulls in logic right now, so give or take, we're probably close to 40. Catch up Pillar, Chest, and Water Temple's got a swell key. Okay, so Blood Skull Water is doable, potentially.
Oh, good. I willed it into existence. We're finally getting Child Lake Hylia checks.
Well, the Dark Lake checks are there too with the beam, because we do have a scale to, plant the beans.
That's true.
Well, it depends on where the Water Temple boss key is. If it's not Dark Link River or Vanilla, the Central Pillar key is not relevant logically. Alright, chickens, what you got? Just a piece of hearts.
Darn. You win again today, anti-chicken group. That is true. There are no dungeon foolishes right now.
Yeah. And we can dip stone fire. Although, again, that's out of logic. Here's a big chest.
Ooh, baby, not able to get the quick kill on Goma.
Guess the boomerang will easily knock it down. Or knock her down. That could be depending on where it is.
Oh, I just missed it.
It's a bomb bag.
Oh. Well. We need Rudo's letter. That could be a bomb bag.
Yeah, could be bomb locked again, depending on where this Rudo's letter is. That was a heck shot.
Okay, there's the actual waff.
I do not see the size of the solar gauntlet's chest. That could be a logical long shot, and Rosetta could still be in Forest Temple.
That's true. There's still a few locations that we haven't looked at. Adult Lake, like you mentioned. Are not heading back, Adult. I like the blue on that Master Sword.
Yeah.
Like, that's like a very blue setup by Arnott. Like, you got a blue Master Sword, you got a blue tunic, you got a blue shield, you got blue hearts. Why do I feel like if they could have custom music on right now, they would just be having, like, I'm Blue playing for the entire stream?
Yeah. I'm starting to think 40 skulls is our first logical slingshot at this point.
I'm starting to think that too.
It locks ZL and ZL locks a bomb bag.
Keepsake, what do you
locks two bomb bags actually, so that bomb bag is definitely not way of the hero.
Either Keepsake didn't track that Sora's domain is foolish, or they didn't get the hint. I think they did. Because it was in 2 locations that they've checked.
He's in DMC. And I don't think he's... Yeah, he doesn't have strength from there.
Oh yeah, so he hasn't done that one yet. So yeah, maybe he hasn't done it yet, actually.
Ace of Heart. Yeah, a burpee, so as long as Storms is burning cack.
There was a big chest in Spirit Temple, but Arnott can't get it without a hookshot or hover boots right now. To remember that little corner next time I play this. Because I hate climbing that small little wall or just using the hook shot.
Not enough friends of vanilla stone of agony.
Alright, well, in that case, Skull to the House is pretty much dead.
Yeah, yeah, you got it for half the skulls you usually get to. Here's a big chest.
Yeah. Of course, barring that one slingshot, but clearly our runners...
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, barring that slingshot, which, considering our runners, they kind of don't really need it. Logic is just a suggestion anyway, for them. That's a good question. VXR, did you roll a seed?
I did. Yeah, I can't blame Randobot for this one. Oh, another big chest.
Spirit Temple is loaded. Quite the Spirit Temple. Until Arnott can get a bottle, they're gonna be hookshotless for a while. Unless... Yeah.
Yeah, that scale might just be late, or I'm not sure.
Well, Deku Forest, or Deku Tree was not Way of the Hero, and that's where we found the scale, so...
Yeah.
So, and of course Deku is not considered Watt, but we could consider it logically required in this case.
Well, I saw GTG because ZL also locks Song of Time.
Keepsake getting himself a blue t-shirt.
Oh right, so those are hook shots. So that Pomag may actually be Way of the Hero. Nice cavern. No, go ahead and add that. I always forget you have to kill those Beamos first or go around.
I just hate the Beamos in general. Doesn't matter where I fight them, it's like they're gonna die. I don't care if they're required to be killed to move on or not. Nope, you're done. I don't like you. And don't get me started on keys. At this point, Berkun, yes. Rua's letter is logically locking the entire seed.
Yeah, it's gotta be. And that I would also put 40 skulls into logic as well. As we only have one of our 3 strengths in logic. Another big chest in spirit.
Spirit loaded. There's a fish.
Emotional support fish.
The emotional support fish, yes. That we use to emotionally support Jabu Jabu. Or a hungry beggar on the streets or market.
I went to peek over the region. We already have 5 forfeits.
Let's see, we had 1 strength in Dodongo's Cavern, we had 1 in Crater, and the 3rd one... Oh god. Where was it? Oh, Hot Rodder, yeah. So, actually, all of them are pretty much requires bombs. Or strength, actually, in case of the Crater one. Yep, we know all 3, so we just need someone to get all 3 before we can check the Wath OGC.
I got Raceros off of Dampy digging.
Nice.
I think that's 4 out of 5 meme percent now. Oh, like, what are you gonna... Okay, not gonna get... Aeronaut.
I was about to say that, like, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a bottle. Here we go.
Did Aeronaut not do adult fishing? I think
no.
Adult fishing and then frog whip.
And right on the dot, happy 1 hour.
Not exactly the happiest of 1 hour for these runners.
It's been a 1 hour. It's follow the runners that are currently on your screen: Oxyman, Keepsake, Bebe, and the Aeronaut. I am Axel Ryman, commentating this wonderful seed made by my co-commentator VXR.
Shoutouts to our trackers, Shannock, McCundy, Warren Traveler, and Vela.
For without them, we would not know what these runners actually have. Outside of watching it, of course.
Right. How is that? It was our logic. We can very much say 40 cells in logic, and we are completely back into logic now.
Woohoo! We found our logic. So now we have to figure out where the hell do we go next? Let's see, since we actually do have that hookshot now, Forest Temple's open. We could dip into Fire Temple.
Oh, clearable too.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a stone.
It's a stone indeed.
We got a full clear of the stone jobber as well.
We can clear our
Sunsong roof now, and maybe other boots.
Do we know?
It's
okay,
arrows on the volcano.
Great. Don't want it.
I think that's a piece of heart at the bottom of the fountain.
Yeah, this looks like a piece of heart.
And Oxy is gonna buy a bronze tunic. Is he gonna dip stone fire?
Probably. I mean, what else are they gonna use the rupees on? And Bro Tinderos with the raid. Thank you very much. And there's the strength 2 for Oxyman.
I'm trying to think what we have open now that everything's back into logic. Stone Forest seems like probably the most checked out location we have right now.
Logically, Spirit Temple is now open. So some of those checks that we weren't able to get, we can actually get. Because I think we're missing 1 or 2 big chests that we weren't able to get.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no, I remember you just you mentioned that we're magic locked in spirit, so we. No, wait, we could probably still get that because it's adult side, technically.
Actually, I think that map chest is our 3rd key, and pretty much everything adult side is at least 3 key locked.
So pretty much just that main room area is good enough because like we still haven't checked that the Zelda Lullaby check, or we haven't looked into it.
Oh no, it's bomb bag.
3 out of 4 of our runners currently have a bomb bag, and in terms of strength, 2 of them have strength 2. Hot Rodder does have our 3rd one, so we just have to see who is going to actually do it, who hasn't done it. I think Keepsake was the only one who's done it so far. Hey, here's the other chest I was thinking of. So, logically, a slingshot locked slingshot.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna open up a third. What do you think's gonna be an OGC?
Oh. The sad thing is, those are all equally evil choices that it could definitely be.
Whose turn was that slingshot?
The Zelda's Lullaby check, or Zelda's Lullaby room chest with the wolf house. Compass, that's it. I played too much random, I don't even remember the vanilla items anymore.
So yeah, very slingshot locked at this point.
Yeah. And Oxyman's going to be able to check out the ZL hand check.
So that's where the other wallet was.
Okay, yeah, that's where it was.
Oh, there it is overtuning, so that doesn't mean anything. What's baby gonna kill a skull kid now, or no?
Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's probably gonna go to Ice Cavern themselves.
Yeah.
They have ZL.
We got 2 rows in Spirit, 1 in Ice Cavern, 1 making their way to Ice Cavern. Just retracing each other's steps. Oh. Or not. Yeah, it's not easy to get up there with just hook shot.
Light arrow. Yeah, it was in the Wolfos Grotto in SFM.
Okay, so Spirit's looks like a small chest, so Spirit's not long shot locked.
There we go, R-Not. It is possible.
Yeah, one shot on Twin Ray was always a funny thing.
I am wondering when Oxyman is going to actually dip into Dodongos now, because they're the only one who hasn't completed it.
He's got the medallion Arcanist tracker.
Oh,
Are you talking about
oh,
Keepsake?
wait, oh no, I'm thinking Keepsake, yeah, because I'm just looking at the way the way the layout was. So yeah, Keepsake actually.
Because I think he's the only one that's got the Hot Rider strength.
Yeah, he got the Hot Rod strike. He hasn't done the Dongos, he hasn't gotten that one. He hasn't gotten the Crater one.
Is there any BS yet? Probably the strength 3.
Yeah. Yeah, OGC is way of the hero, so strength 3 required. Though we do know the location of all 3 of our strengths.
Yeah, it's funny because Keepsake's the only one Hot Rider and the other runners all have the other 2 strengths. Don't bring up Sunsong Grave yet. We haven't seen the hammer.
That's true. Keepsake might be getting their Crater strength. He might be the first one to get strength 3 if no one else goes back to Chalice and Hot Rodder.
Yeah.
So, I'm just hoping that we see OGC very soon. Because I'm sure everyone here is dying to know what's in there.
I just remember the 40 skull, the only one we've seen so far is Back of Lake. And I think Oxy's the only one that's seen it.
Yep, Oxy was the only one that checked Back of the Lake hence. Nice blue
not
gauntlet.
on GTG at all. Oh, what were you going to say?
I was gonna say nice blue gauntlets on Keepsake. But yeah, I don't think Arna has done GTG as well. Actually, yeah, they haven't, because they just got caught.
Alright, well, we're gonna see those furry families. Everyone came up here without ZL.
Mm-hmm.
So if this is something important, could be an advantage. Okay, just got
Nope.
nuts. That's 10 skulls for keepsake. I doubt he's gonna push 40.
I highly doubt it too.
Oh, looks like keepsake's gonna consider possible frog whip.
I wonder how Keepsake is going to react to find that Strength 3 here.
Yeah.
If it were me, I'd be relieved, because then it's like, okay, I don't have to scour all of Hyrule just to find it.
Okay, access into mice and palms. He's currently out.
Also, just going to point out that's the second time in a row that he read the floor mat.
Yeah. Easy to do.
Yeah, it's like, because you just want to roll, and then the game's like, no, I want you to check this floor mat. Looks like Bebe's gonna go clear out Spirit Temple.
And then get medallion number 4. Yeah, we got 4 medallions relatively quickly, but we're still quite a ways away from completing Water and Shadow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, missing quite a lot. Magic, hover boots, a long shot, iron boots, or a gold scale, but most likely iron boots.
Yeah. It's not stupid with keys. Gold scale water is doable. Throwing that out of rocks, that doesn't sound very comfortable.
I don't know, if you can smooth it enough, it might actually not be the worst.
We haven't put it past bronze to be able to smooth out rock.
All I'm just remembering is Terminal Montage's video on Ocarina of Time, where Link just tells the Gorons that are starving, why not just eat the giant boulder?
Alright, and Keepsake's gonna be the first runner on Race Dream to have Strength 3.
Woohoo! And now comes the real question. After you check OGC, depending what item you get, where do you go after?
Yeah, if it's... Well, let's see, if it's Iron Boots, you can go into water. Long Shot really doesn't open up much at this point. Yeah, there's Hover Boots.
Magic will let you get the first couple checks in Shadow Temple.
There's just Magic and GTG.
Oh, it's Magic. Oh. Okay. So it won't be magic. Hover boots will let you just complete Shadow Temple then.
Yep.
So it's either going to be Iron Boots, Hover Boots, Long Shot, or something that would completely spin the sea over its head.
I think the last thing these runners want to see is the hammer.
I'm pretty sure chat wants it to be the hammer. AD for Sunsgrave would be evil.
Yeah, no hammer. It's not currently in logic. We still need the hammer for that, and possibly the hover boots.
Mm-hmm.
That is 7 keys now.
Hmm.
I don't think there were any in the maze. Should make toilet be the last key, I think.
I'm sure for our runners, they will be glad not to do toilet.
That's key number 8, and I don't think there's any keys in the maze.
Hmm.
Yeah, Forest Temple's another thing we can do. It is a stone, but it's been full clearable for a little bit.
That and Jabu, and no dungeon is foolish, so there could always be something in any of these temples.
There's Keepsake Slingshot.
That's true.
Shadow Temple that.
I was gonna say the Keepsake really hasn't done a lot in the Spirit Temple, so
He hasn't gone child, and he's going to have to.
mm-hmm.
Target moments is a thing too.
That is true.
Right, you know, Keepsake's gonna go check OGC now, and we're gonna finally see what this way of the air item is.
Come on. Something good. Or hammer.
Another thing that could be like something not immediately obvious would be gold scale.
Mm. If it's gold scale, oh man.
I just mean lab dive or Tectite Grotto. I've never seen Tectite Grotto.
We haven't. And yeet. Great Fairy, what do you have for us? And it's
Please.
Lens of Truth. Okay. Chess minigame, anybody?
Keepsake can't be treasure chest game right now.
Only Arnott can do it because they found them. Oh, and Oxyman because they both found magic. And
But they don't have strength 3 though.
Yeah, they just have to do Hot Rod or Goron, but when are they going to go Child? And
Just Hot Rod or Goron, yeah. Child Point City can sometimes be quite a bit out of the way, sometimes.
Guys, it's not time for treasure chest minigame yet. No magic on Keepsake side, and considering he's Child, he's not going to go back to GTG for a while. Though it could also be Haunted Wasteland.
It can't because we have Requiem.
No, I mean get ready.
You don't need ones for the Wasteland
Yeah,
chest.
yeah, I just realized that. Yeah.
Which, yeah, that's available too. Oh, there we don't have launch other boots, so it's out of logic.
Yeah.
This has been a wowie seed.
It's pretty much like just a back and forth. Like, okay, you want to be adult, then you want to go child, then you want to be adult, now you gotta be child again.
Alright, Stoneford this time.
Mm-hmm. And Renzo does have a point. All of that could just still lead to the hammer.
I thought I was on adult fishing. Yeah, one's up for an OGC Loth and a 40 skull logical slingshot blocking the entire seed. Yeah, good seed.
Second scene I commented was where there's some sort of crazy logic. First it was AD for Frogs 2 for Kokiri Sword to get a Shadow Medallion. Now we have a 40 skull logical slingshot to open up the seed for Strength 3 OGC.
Yeah.
Which gave us a Lens of Truth. I am glad to be part of the commentary team now.
I should just commentate every future race because they're just... Oh no, I wouldn't say every single one. You burn out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
You seem to attract nonsense.
I don't know, sometimes when I'm watching the seeds it doesn't bring nonsense. Only sometimes. Ooh, missed the hit on Dead Hand.
Usually first numbers usually the most boring part of the thing, but it's the only new checks that we're seeing right now.
Yeah.
You know, it's a stone, you tend to not be so This is so boring. I'm just gonna go take a rest.
It is kind of interesting, though. 3 of our runners have magic, but they don't have strength 3. And the one runner who has strength 3 doesn't have magic.
Okay.
And so far, Force Temple just not paying out.
That's a big chest in the well.
Clearly, I spoke too soon.
Alright, and Baby's now gonna get Urda's letter.
Actually, do gonna check the on a wasteland check, I think, or just do reverse.
That's just enough magic for Wasteland. Oh yeah, the Hyrule Castle Fairy. We haven't seen this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is nice.
That's pretty good.
There we go.
Yeah, we take Aurora's Wind. It's definitely useful.
Wow, there's the hover boots. That's a very isolated location. Right, so that is a clear little shadow temple.
I was just buffering. I'm guessing Hover Boots was Castle Fairy?
Yes.
That is a pretty evil location. And Oxyman getting the light arrows. So I think that's everyone. Yep, everyone has light arrows.
Yep.
And we're gonna finally see Tektite Grotto. Or not. Okay, baby. Prove me wrong.
Oh, nothing in the forest. Yeah, with Shadow fully available, it definitely makes it less likely that there's going to be something in here.
Yeah, Flores is a nice find, but...
Yeah. No progression, though. Yet. Yeah, Dogger Forest.
Oh, baby, missing the Poe.
Alright, first look at Tektite Grotto, see if anything important's there.
And now we get to see the Tektite Grotto. Nope, money. Arnott's stumbling a bit on that Poe, but managed to recover.
And it's just had to have a key. That was our last key, so items from here on out.
And hopefully it's useful items, or we're gonna have to look for other places. Or in this case, well, Arnott may want to consider that Goron City. But then again, we know, but will Ara kind of like figure it out?
Baby's gonna be able to check this chest in the Royal Tomb.
Ooh,
not something we've seen yet.
That is good. That is a good check. Come on. Maybe something? Oh!
We're not getting crushed by the ceiling.
I've never seen that before.
Baby picking up Song of Time now. Oxy's gonna get Thor's Wind. Isa's continuing Spirit, and Arnott's doing the Amy puzzle.
Baby gonna take a dip into Shadow.
Yeah, the only one that can currently that has hover boots is the one that does not have magic.
And they're also the only one with Strength 3.
Yeah.
I would guess after this, Keepsake would attempt GTG.
Yeah, I can just reverse. Or I can save warp, actually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the emotional support fish. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think these runners all are gonna need an emotional support fish after this.
You just gave me an idea for a Freaky Friday race now. Requirements are to find 4 bottles, all of which have to have an emotional support fish when you complete the game.
Yeah.
There's requirement 4 bottles. Yeah.
Oh, apparently this had to be boss key. We haven't seen it yet.
That's true.
Nice. Collecting skulls past 10.
Others were Hyrule Castle Fairy.
Well, I feel like once they get hover, other runners get hover boots, they'll be child and they'll want to do cleanup, and hopefully they'll also get strength 3.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Phantom Ganon. Are you gonna have something for us?
Forest has been pretty much empty besides the Thor's Wind. We'll see. Let me fix things. That didn't fix it. Okay, hang on.
I guess I'll have to go into radio mode, because Arnott has killed Phantom Ganon. And we have...
There we go, and nothing on Phantom Ganon.
just a recovery heart.
GC Brat's just taunting those runners that don't have strength 3 right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna refresh my commentary page.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too, just in case.
I guess we've reloaded the scene. Yeah, I thought as I was tracking Oxy Key, so you just click something on the tracker and it'll fix it. Alright, fire not immediately. I think that's time work on his turn later. I was saying it is not immediately hammer locked.
So far, Arnott is now dipping fire, Bebe is now in forest, Oxyman is still trying to finish forest, and Keepsake has finished Spirit Temple finally.
Oh, another key. Fire.
So far, fire is looking pretty okay. Ouch.
And now Colossus Fury. I don't think we've seen this yet either.
It's a heart container.
Okay, we have. Okay, fire is hammer locked.
That's unfortunate. Might be a child play for Arna. And Keepsake going GTG.
With that magic and be the first one to actually learn to do the lens game. Let's see, are not doing Castle Fairy, but then with the hovers, he might just go right back and null and do Shadow. And miss out on straight 3 for the time being. Yeah, with 9 and Force, it's looking like. Well, actually, we'll have to see what the Trust Me game has first, and then we can figure out where the scene wants us to go. But Shadow is something we can do between everyone. No individual one can actually do it at this point, but I don't know. Those hover root cities enough to get.
Yeah, like, logically, like you said, Shadow is doable if someone had all the items, of course. Depending what's on that lens game, like I'm trying to think what it could be besides hammer and iron boots.
Long shot.
Long shot, yeah, that's the other one.
We don't really want it to be hammer, because that means Stonefire or AD. So it's already given us a lot of nonsense. Yeah, and not only is it 40 out of 34 or whatever it was expecting you to do it without Sunsong too.
Oh yeah, Virgil Dante makes a good point. It could also be the other scale.
Yeah, we know Technic is nothing but we don't know what that is. There's still sometimes hint missing, so it could. Who knows? It could be the Sunsong Grave hint, or could be Lab Dive hint. Or the Trust Me hint.
And since we mentioned Shadow, Arnott is gonna most likely be doing that after getting those hover boots.
Yeah, but he is going to be missing out on that straight 3 for now.
And there's magic for Keepsake.
And he's the only one that has not yet been to Forest Temple. Alright, he's just gonna go to Shadow. So yeah, Aeronaut and Keepsake are gonna be neck and neck in Shadow Temple. Although actually Keepsake's gonna have to do the first 2 checks first. So Aeronaut's already done.
And it's not a bad play for Keepsake. Doesn't have to worry about going to Chow, doing lens, and then just transferring back. You're adult, might as well just go do it now.
Small key from the Gibdos. It's our first one so far. Alright, that silver first silver key puzzle does not have anything behind it. So on to the next part of the dungeon.
Oh, the guillotine. That was painful for Arnott.
Yeah, Shadow's probably going to be our next progression, although we do have the lens game, which is something that Keepsake will do after Shadow Temple.
Unless we happen to get something like Iron Boots or even a Long Shot. Well, actually no, if we get Long Shot, then definitely not Water Temple. But if we get Iron Boots, then...
Then Water Temple, yeah. Long Shot really only gives us shoot the sun at this point. Okay, what's Oxy doing now?
Yeah, Shannock, technically it was pretty foolish with only Furor's Wind.
A small key that's... okay. Okay, 2 small keys in here.
I predict Oxyman is going to do the same play as Arna. Get the hover boots, decide, okay, Shadow Temple it is. Oh, there's a big chest in Shadow. And...
empty bottle. Well, it's bottle percent.
Once Arna finds out that OGC has Glint of Truth, they can fill up that bottle with an emotional support fish.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do graveyard cleanup. Actually, had to grab a stone to get some more money. And get some arrows. Okay, on the shadow pot, that is key number 4, I believe. Isos do not have any logical importance, though I believe there's one branch of the randomizer that has them actually shooting through fire. But this branch that fell on the main dev branch, that does not have that option, unfortunately.
Yeah, it does have a use on that dev branch, but right now we don't have it actually used for it. We could meme about it being logical for Bongo Bongo, but...
Yeah, because you can shoot an arrow, you can freeze a hand, and then the eye will become immediately vulnerable because it's trying, because the other hand will try to break the ice. Some more small chests.
That's right, we have to go to the back of Shadow. But first, Arnott gets to take a trip on the Tunnel of Love.
Fortunately, I can't do the thing August 40th was to do with the contestants that Link gets to meet. And by contestants,
Contestant number 1, hailing from New Zealand, here's Becky. Oh, unfortunately, Link does not really want to give Becky the time of day. Yeah, I can't really do a good August 40th impression for that one. And here's Casey. Bye, Casey.
Takes a fall as well.
And unfortunately, those are the only 2 contestants we had sign up today. Thank you for everyone for watching the Ocarina of Time Tunnel of Love segment.
Happy 2 hours, everyone.
Yay, happy 2 hours. A big shout out to our runners Oxyman, Keepsake, the Arnott, and Bebe. Make sure you give them a follow for some good Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer goodness. Currently commentating is myself, Axel Ryman, and my co-commentator, VXR. And of course, a big shout out to our trackers, Shannock, McHundy, One Traveler, and Bella.
There's our last team. Alright, what's Oxy doing now? Our manager doesn't have anything for us.
In a number of cases, I would actually just say that was a waste of magic by the Arnott, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what? Those games actually deserve it. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, they usually drop magic too. Still have not seen that other 40 hint, just the only one so far back of Lake.
I don't think we checked the crater stone behind the wall.
No, that could be it. I've been having some issues with Phantom Ganon. So 2, we could also get the Field Cow Grotto as well.
Oh yeah, the Castle 2 hint we haven't checked either. No one has bothered with that one.
Be available to us, because we have one available at back of Lake.
That's true. No, I think we checked both of those hints.
I'm saying like 140 skull hint, we already have one available to us, so the other one could just be buried behind everything. Like the Castle Storm's Grotto.
True. Oh yeah, true.
I know it's just giving us Deku Nuts, but Oxy's gonna get that strength 3. Wow, Shadow is just completely useless.
Yeah, no progression. Well, technically progression goes medallion, but that's it.
Yeah. Is Jabu gonna be our answer?
We still need Song of Storms, and we're about to check Burning Cack.
Oh, yeah, Burning Cack's got Song of Storms, and Cack is Way of the Hero, too, so...
So as well.
Well, they don't know us.
There's our Storms, and Ikola finishing in first place.
Okay, something... Okay, he must have got routed this.
He must have.
The Wells gotta have it, I feel like. I'm pretty sure Sun Songgrave's not the answer at this point.
At this point, yeah, it's not.
What is the gold scale?
It might also mean that the treasure chest game is not the hammer.
Yeah, Hammer's probably just in Ganon's castle at this point. I think we might have lost Keepsake.
We might have. And yeah, I agree, Virgil. I don't think Oxy's gonna like this OGC WAF. Surprised Aaron has custom music. Well, it's kind of loud, so I turn them down. Hopefully it's not too loud on the stream. And Oxy gets the Lens of Truth second. There's the pause. Seems like it's kind of loud for the chat. And now it's better.
All right. All right, yeah, this should hopefully push Oxy to the hover boots.
Mm-hmm. And Arnott right now.
What's your guesses in chat? Oh, the other second place finisher, Mr. Martin at 208.58.
Very nice, Martin. Good job. And we're going to see our first well dip from the Arnott. And, yep, get your guesses in.
I was not expecting this to turn into a jet seed.
Oh, I'm out.
Pretty fitting bottom of the well music.
It is.
And there's our long shots. Alright, so that... Oh, no, Oxy does not have gold scale.
Mm-hmm. So now is the question. Where is Iron Boots? Well, actually, no, we have gold scale, so never mind. And considering how fast Mr. Martin and Nicola finished, we probably don't have to do Central Pillar.
Well, did Oxy get a gold scale? He doesn't have it on the tracker. Okay. Yeah, okay, yep, he's got it.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, this will go out. And, okay, the hammer. Well, if he's looking at the racer, he knows that's not going to be it.
Hammer in the well.
His double magic. Very magic locked.
Oh, jeez. Bait of the well. That's a go mode for Oxy so far. Looks like Keepsake is back.
Yep.
He's gonna be picking up his long shot too.
Right there, that's my morphine on Keepsake, and we should be back to soon.
And finishing in third place is Safe Falcon with a 2 hour, 12 minute, and 22 second time. I don't know if I would call this a jet seed, just because logically you do need 40 skulls.
There's Jimbo in fourth at 2:13.27.
But considering the runners, yeah, this is kind of a jet seed.
So this keepsakes long shot, but he does not have gold scale.
Warping to SFM, so he might go to Goron City to clear that out. And Flea finishing in 5th place with a time of 2 hours, 14 minutes, and 9 seconds.
It's gonna be Sun Songrave, and that's what we were supposed to do AD too, but
Maybe.
I think I'd just be in. I feel like most likely place is probably Fire Temple at this point.
Probably.
GG Bobby on that 3rd place finish. You're welcome, General.
And thank you for the sub, Sharky2107.
Bring your subs. Are not about to get their strength 3. Hopefully he gets the gold scale too.
Does not like that.
Yeah, because like people have some choice words for hot water.
Yeah, leave him alone. He just likes to roll around.
And those are just coming in. Hot water is actually keepsake's first strength. Alright, and that's go mode for keepsake. And that's going to be hitting pretty soon too. GC Fairy had lens, which had the long shot on the chest in the game.
Gold scale is right here inside the pot, or Goron City pot. Oh, I wasn't even looking at Oxyman, I just see him morph at dead. Where was that boss key?
I missed it too, pretty early.
It might have been at the... I want to say it was the map chest, but I could never remember it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, it was map chest. Alright.
One where you're right next to where you're lower in the water level.
That's what I felt like it was.
Okay, Jimbo, did you get a 30 skull hints? Yeah, because I know everyone except Oxy didn't see the 40 skull hit, and it was the first logical slingshot.
Hmm. Yeah, Arnott is not gonna like this one either.
Right, I'll just send him to long shot and chest in game, and that'll be his go mode.
Mm-hmm.
Destroyed the market. Of course, it's not going to be there 7 years later.
But how dare they let their business get burned down?
Ganondorf was too much for them.
Maybe they shouldn't have charged him. Maybe they should have just given him the reward. Then again, what would Ganon do with the long shot?
I don't know what he would do. Actually, okay, all this was actually the torch's chest. Casual 2-hour, 21-minute Richard check.
Alright, guess it's for chess mini game.
Sometimes when some songs on OoT, that's what happens.
Dang it, again I'm out in the first try. That's definitely going to be one of the questions I'm going to ask.
The OGC off the strength relocation.
So, what are your thoughts on that OGC Watt?
Alright, let's go mode for Aeronaut.
Mm-hmm. A Goron Tunic Watt on OGC. I don't know how I should feel about that. Like, if I should laugh or actually feel sad for that person.
I feel sad.
Yeah, I'll feel sad, because that's not a Watt you want to see. Which in this seed's case, VXR, it's good that we found the tunics before we actually could access that check.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going in right as keepsake heads out.
Mm-hmm.
He's the first one to get 6 medallions.
And Lax giving us a blue pea for our troubles. Thank you for freeing the Sage's Link. Here's some money for your troubles. $5.
This is also some pretty fitting water temper music.
Chat bringing up a good point, though. We're going to be seeing nut strats against Ganon.
Oh, yeah, they don't have Hammer. I know Hammer, and the only one who got it was,
Arnott, yeah. This is going to be fun.
Yeah, no one in Raystream found it. I know there's a big chest there, but that can't be Iron Baits, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't see what it is. Okay, yeah. Even more confirmation that 36 is the first logical slingshot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but he's getting baited into the well.
Oh, no.
I think this would be one skip. Well, Beta doesn't have Strength 3. And that's their casino right now.
Mm-hmm.
You never beat me with the arrows from Sacred Forest Meadow that we got 2 hours ago.
No, Hot Rodder was not hinted, Blast Egg.
Yeah, Hot Rodder's the missing Strength 3, and the Crit Skill's also there as well.
Yes, everyone's favorite casino except when it's not.
Anyway, I'm being orange sword. Yeah, really not happy with that hammer.
Mm-hmm. And Keepsake being the first one on Restream, heading into the final battle at 2 hours, 28 minutes, 40 seconds in. He... Bacon!
Where's what it was adult fishing? Yeah, we did see a couple of frog whips on restream.
Yeah.
Actually, set up the frog whip, got the eye drops, and then went to adult fishing to get the water, and then did the frog.
Oh, my mic cut out? Damn. I guess it doesn't like me doing the he part. And Keepsake halfway done. Successful with the nut strats.
Well, everything does 1 damage on Ganon except for the Master Sword. Oh, he keeps getting sniped by Curiosa, finishing in 6th place, 230.27.
Ouch. Get your GGs ready for Keepsake. As he slashes that bacon. Bacon achieved. And there it is, 2 hours, 31 minutes, 6 seconds. Good music choice by the Arna for this Ganondorf fight. And here's Keepsake. GG's.
Cool.
Now you can hear me. Now you can hear me.
There you are.
Hey! GG's. Oh.
So, your thoughts about OGC Way of the Hero?
I mean, you saw me look at that one twice. It's like, I saw OGC and like, wait, was that blue? Like, and I'm like, okay, I guess we need all the strengths. And yeah, we did. If he didn't want a 1 in 32. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was a little surprised by the lens on OGC. I'm like, okay, wait. Do I need that to cross the desert? No, I got Requiem at Saria's, so I must need it for Treasure Chest game. Just need to find magic now. But yeah, that was a really good seed. I'm pretty happy with my decision to play Minuet right away instead of going to GTG. I'm not sure if that's even a good option, but playing that first got me bow and bomb choose from Kakiri Forest, so that got me the very early bomb bag in GTG out of logic, and that was very helpful. getting that out of the way. I mean, I knew I was going to run into a bomb bag eventually, and I'm guessing that the bomb bag in Ice Cavern was the first one, logically? Or no, wait. No, once you get ZL, you can get Song of Time, and then get the hook shot in Ice, go back to GTG, go all the way around, and play Song of Time?
Yeah.
Something like that? That's awful. I felt really good about that seed. I felt good the entire way through until I started seeing finishes. I'm like, wait a minute, did I just screw up? And it's like, no, it's like Icola, Mr. Martin, Bobby. It's like, okay, well, these people are just better than me anyway. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing.
And as the chat pointed out, congratulations on being the only one who did not touch Forest Temple.
Yes, if I have any chance to not touch Forest Temple, I'm gonna do it. That was gonna be my last place. I am not gonna touch Forest Temple if I don't have to.
Luckily for you, only thing that was even worth it in there was Furor's Wind, and that was in the well.
Oh wow! All right.
And actual bottom of the well did not really have anything super useful. It had a couple of bait items like a double magic and a hammer.
Hammer would have been nice for Ganon, but yeah. I just nutted all over him anyway. So
I have a strength off higher. That was everything else is strength 3.
Mm-hmm.
The strength, the strengths were interesting in the seed. Yeah. I almost didn't check the Nook because I thought it was a Hylian shield when I first looked at it, but I wasn't sure when I looked at it from the Bolero side, and I'm like, I think it's a Hylian shield, but I'm just gonna check anyway. And boy, was I happy I did. It's like, because I had the first strength already from from the Rolling Goron, and so it looked like it was the silver gauntlets instead of the first strength, and just the way it looked in the background, I thought it was a Hylian shield. But yeah, it was. Any seed I don't have to touch Forest Temple, a seed that I don't have to touch Fire, that Water Temple was quick. It's like, there's a lot of good things about this. I gotta thank you for that seed, VXR. That was something awesome.
Yeah, I thought it was looking like a mess at first, seeing all those forfeits at the start.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was searching so hard for the 40 skull hint. Because I knew I was approaching 10 skulls, and it's like, I'm not going to pick up any more after I get to 10 unless I get a hint from 40 that it's something I need to do, and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, the only one we saw was back of Lake.
Oh, okay.
And it was the first logical slingshot.
All right. Unnecessary, but thank God that wasn't like. Did anyone find Iron Boots?
No.
Not on Restream.
Oh, wow.
I'm guessing probably Fire Temple at this rate.
Yeah, it's probably something like that.
I'm just kind of like throw it out there. Congratulations to the Arnav finishing in 9th place with 2 hours, 34 minutes, and 38 seconds. Been a while, but want to throw that out there.
Yeah, GG for Aeronaut. Definitely. Anything sub 3 hours, I usually really like when that happens for me. Like, it's just a nice seed that, unlike last week, and if I'm finishing in under 3 hours, I'm usually pretty happy, and especially for me, 7th place is pretty high. So, I'm getting ready for this, for whatever Season 6 tournament, whenever that happens. I'm ready. I've been practicing a lot, and I finally got Weep Skip down. I got that first try here. First time, I think, ever. My movement early on was awful. Like, I died to Stalfos. I voided out in Wasteland. I fell down trying to get to the rooftop chest in Gerudo Fortress. Early on, I was not settled in. But I settled down eventually.
It was also kind of funny because you were actually the first one to discover the Hot Rodder strength, while everyone else was finding their first strength on Crater, and then they got the second one. You were the only one running around with Strength 1 for a while, but you were the first one on Restream to get your Strength 3. And the first one to get the lens, but the last one to get magic. Everyone else had magic, but you had lens.
Yeah.
But you were the only one running around, like, wielding the strength of the gods and
yes,
trying to find out where the hell is magic.
I know. I was like, I mean, I had a plan in my head. Just like my route was like, okay, I can do Spirit right now, so I'm gonna go finish that, and then I'm going back to GTG because I know there's a big chest in the maze. I'm gonna have, and I have Strength 2, or at that point I had Strength 3, so I went to grab whatever was in GTG, and then that's where magic was. I'm like, phew, I was almost about to go to Forest.
Congratulations to Oxyman for finishing in 10th place on Restream with 2 hours, 40 minutes, 18 seconds. Only one left now is Bebe, who just got their Go mode with Gold Scale and Strength 3.
Little do they know that they have a little bit more to do in that chess game. But my stream randomly cut out. I'm sorry about that. I was trying to fix it.
Right.
It just like went away, and I had to close Streamlabs, reopen it, and then it took like 5 minutes after that for it to stick. It was like weird.
Internet service providers are very well coded, obviously. Just like Ocarina of Time, it's a well coded game.
Who was my tracker, by the way?
Not sure who was.
Whatever. Regardless, I want to thank all the trackers for doing what they do, because all you guys, trackers, restreamers, commentators, I thank you guys. That's a lot of work to do, to get this up and for people to watch it. So, thank you.
Alright, Oxy is in chat. He's not gonna join us via voice. GG.
GG, Oxy.
Yeah, GG, Oxy.
I'll stick around while you guys don't have anyone to bounce questions off of. But yeah, it looks like Bebe's got checked that strength is gonna go back to chess game. That's so pog when that's intended.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah, Oxy, I'm very lucky that I didn't go to Forest. I almost did. I was pretty close. But if I have a chance to avoid it, I do. Where was Rudo's letter, by the way?
Adult fishing.
Ah, alright. So that was logically being required.
Being required. Being required. I'm trying to think what else, but
yeah, because hookshot was an ice and longshot was lens game.
Yeah.
So, wow. Glad I got Weep Skip then. That's it's nice.
A lot of people were getting pretty worried, especially with that OGC Way of the
Yep.
Hero.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like everyone's like, oh, maybe it's magic, maybe it's iron boots, maybe it's hover boots, but we find magic and we eventually found hover boots. So it's
Yep.
like, hopefully it's not
Oh,
not the hammer.
It was basically a coin flip whether I was gonna miss those hover boots. I thought about it quickly because that Din's Fairy was pretty out of my way at the time. And I've just been burned by it before. So I'm like, I'm not about to get clowned by Din's Fairy here. I think that was the time I was able to do Spirit. Yeah, I think it was when I had opened up Child Spirit side, and then I was about to go back adult and like, let's check Din's Fairy, just in case, and oof. That would have been real bad if I missed that. I mean, I probably would have ended up doing it paired with Chest Game. But that still would have definitely added minutes. Go mode, baby!
Yep, baby, now finally in go mode. Gonna go back to adulthood and finish that water temple.
I feel like even though I got bombed so early, I was probably one of the last to do Dodongo's Cavern. Because I put that off for some weird reason.
Yeah, you were actually the last one to do Dodongo's Cavern.
Because that was Way of the Hero. I knew it was Way of the Hero. I'm just like, I'd rather do a thorough check of Child and just get a lot of these out of the way. And it was alright. It was an alright decision, but it wasn't like... I probably should have gone there earlier.
Probably, because that Strength 2 would allowed you to do GTG a little bit sooner for like the... to get the magic, and even access Spirit Temple a bit sooner.
Yeah, it would have definitely helped. Probably 2-3 minutes less or something like that.
Yeah, and then you see someone like Ecola getting the seed done a little over 2 hours. You're like wondering, what the hell did they do?
Yeah, that is very fast for this seed. I mean, I knew it once I saw that finish. I knew immediately like it's probably not Forest Temple then, unless it's like really early Forest. And then it's like obviously it's not going to be fire even if I find the hammer somewhere. It's like that doesn't make any sense for a 2-hour finish.
And considering like you don't have iron boots, it's definitely unlikely to be Central Pillar and Water Temple. In fact, it's probably somewhere early in Water Temple.
Yeah. That's I ticked off go mode and pressed it on my timer when I got the gold skill. I'm like, I don't know where these iron boots are, but I'm not getting them.
It's definitely one of the only items that we haven't found, and we're kind of some of us are kind of like wondering where the hell are they. So we're probably thinking that it's probably just in Fire Temple at this point.
Yeah, I'd imagine it's in Fire Temple, and so logically we have to go there.
Yeah, that's right. Oxy. Hey, welcome back.
He's gonna set. Looks like he's gonna set Furores. I definitely love having Furores in water.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you were the only one who didn't have it.
Yep.
But in the end, it worked out for you.
Yeah, it didn't. I did have to lower the water, but it wasn't too deep in there. And with hover boots, it's not that big a deal. I don't know the setup to jump to that ledge without hover boots, so I would have had to do the really embarrassing noob strat of going around to the geyser. But having hover boots made it not that bad to not have Furores.
If it's any consolation, I can't do it either.
I know, I knew it at some point, but then when I took my year off of not because I was just so burnt out after season 5, I forgot a lot of things, and that was one of them. But I'm so happy I'm back. I mean, a lot of people don't like Way of the Hero hints. I'm kind of indifferent. But I love the quality of life stuff in this. The quality of life changes in these settings are so nice. Like, you don't have to play the songs to get them. That's probably because there's an item on one of them.
Yeah.
But that's still nice to me that, it's quicker to get the songs, and the elemental arrows equip faster. It's just like those little things actually get annoying, and I've even last week's Slog of a Seed, I had a ton of fun playing it. Like, I think it might be partly because of those quality of life changes, and something about it just feels good. But I wouldn't be too upset if it went back to path hints. I was kind of learning the intricacies of path hints, like all the little things about them when these settings change back. So I wouldn't mind having a little more time with the path hints to sort of figure them out a little more. But Way of the Heroes are always... I don't see anything wrong with them. I'm not sure how the community fully feels. I just know that it's pretty polarizing. There's your boss key, baby.
Yeah, because with both hint types, like, they have their ups and their downs. You got the Way of the Hero, which just tells you the location, but not specifically the item, which can be a bit jarring, because it's like, okay, so is it this item or is it this item? Especially if you find two items in a Way of the Hero location.
Yeah.
And then you got Path, which just pretty much tells you outright, okay, an item directly affects this boss.
Mm-hmm.
So then, like, you get an item. Oh, yeah, you know exactly what it's for.
Yeah, and that can be nice, but at the same time, it's like, you could get On the Way to Morpha as just a Zora tunic, or on the way to Phantom Ganon is just a Goron tunic to get to get access to Fire Temple. And just like, you got a hammer super. It's like, well, that was kind of pointless. But I mean, like, I guess like all hits can be pointless. It's never gonna be perfectly laid out. Way of the Hero is just simple to me. It's just, you see it, go there. I see OGC, okay, gotta make sure I do that.
And then you see Kakariko Way of the Hero, and you're like, can I get a better hint, please?
That is true. That I will say, like, Kakariko Way of the Hero might as well not be a hint. It's a complete waste. Though I do like it when you get like Kakariko Way of the Hero twice. Then it's like, oh, okay. So now both of these items, both the items I found, I know I need to complete the seed. But I don't know. I like the simplicity of Way of the Hero hints. They're just.
Although a good example of a confusing Way of the Hero hints, kind of like with today's seed, where you get Epona's song in the Minuet location, and you immediately think, okay, SFM is Way of the Hero. That could be it. Or HBA or something.
Even though you spawn in the valley.
Right, it couldn't even be for GTG.
And then it gets hinted directly anyways.
Exactly.
Right.
And then you're like, well, crap. But at least SFM is like easy checks, especially when you start with a Minuet.
It can't be for Way of the Hero. It can't be for Light Arrows, right? That cannot be.
It can't, no.
Yes.
Okay, so it was Requiem then for the boss key and key in Child Side. Because Epona's was not required for anything, right? Because HBA was 2 heart pieces, and I think that's just it because of the spawn. Yep.
Epona was only useful for traveling Hyrule Field faster.
Yep. Which I did as child, so I didn't even take use of it. I don't even know why that was probably a decision I would take back. Is after planting the bean in Lake, I probably should have just put Hyrule Field off and gone to Denongo's Cavern. Like, I don't know what got into me. I'm just like, I'm just gonna do these now. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. It was so pointless. All I got was a Zora tunic out of it. That would have saved me some time, because I'm pretty sure... No, the Boulder of Destiny was a scale, wasn't it?
No, scales were, let me see, Deku and Goron.
Deku, Goron City. What did I found? I thought I found something in Boulder of Destiny. I can't remember what it was.
There was junk. The only thing in there was a 50 skull hint.
Oh, maybe it was the hint. Yeah, I don't have anything marked for it. Must be thinking of another seed.
Good old seed bleed.
Yep.
Happens to everyone.
Yep.
It was... Where are you at, baby? Almost. Oh. I had so much trouble with Iron Knuckles. I got hit by every single one. Except for Nibiru. I didn't get hit by Nibiru. No, I did get hit by Nibiru. No. I pretty much got hit by everyone.
On the bright side, you had double defense to protect you from all of them.
Yes, I was very happy with that. I'm not sure what everyone else's theory about opening small chests in the seeds is, but I usually go until I have like 6 hearts and bomb shoes, or 6 hearts and explosives. I'll be opening small chests until I have both of those things. Then I typically stop opening those. Sometimes I go to 7 hearts, depending on if I have to go to Fire Temple and I don't think I'm going to get a Goron tunic. But that's I'm not sure what everyone's theory is on that. If I'm being too safe.
I play recklessly, so I just open up every chest because, hey, heart pieces and heart containers, I would love the extra health to save me when I'm actually dying.
Yes. That is a good safety measure. See, I can't do what Bebe just did. Every time I try to jump to the platform to get the bottle swing, I'm always too late and I get hit. I'm not sure if I'm not looking for the right animation, but I get screwed when I can't one-cycle Ganon. I will play tennis.
I think I've actually one-cycled him only once in my time.
It's hard. It's a 2-frame window, and you have to do it 10 times with the Master Sword, 5 with the big Goron.
Well, at the same time, I don't always try that strat. I think I only tried it once, and I got it on the first try, but after that I'm like, okay, I don't know if I want to try it again. Because that was very difficult.
Yep. There is nothing funny about that. That is a difficult thing to do, especially to get consistent. I compare it to first cycling Bongo too, which I failed today. I use sound cues for Bongo though. I don't do visual cues. I can't figure out the visual cues.
Unfortunately, we couldn't see that considering that's when the stream cut out.
Yep, that was when I was trying to figure out the stream. I did not one-cycle Bongo. I 2-cycled.
In your mind, you're like, okay, good thing I'm not currently live right now.
That's why I cut my stream. I don't want them to see me fight Bongo. It's too embarrassing. Oh, the no nut strat. I think he's the only one I've seen not do the nut. It doesn't look like
Aeronaut also.
Oh, Aeronaut hit hammer. Yep.
Yeah.
What else can you do to fight Ganon if you run out of nuts? Is that just arrows at that point?
Pretty much, yeah, or hook shot.
Okay, hook shot does damage him too. Okay.
Everything is one damage.
I was slightly worried about not having enough nuts, but I wasn't worried because I was worried when I finished Water Temple and I realized I didn't have a hammer, or a big Goron star. I'm like, oh great, how many nuts do I have? And I was full. I had 20. I'm like, okay, I should be fine. GG, baby. The last hit in there. Sub 3? All of us, sub 3.
And 14th place, 258.41.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no interviews from anyone else.
Yeah, good work to all the restreamers subbing 3 hours on this seed,
Yeah.
despite the crazy spaghetti logic.
It was fun. Very fun seed. I definitely had fun with this one. Thank you again, VXR. Thank you, restreamers. Thank you, commentators. Thank you, trackers, everyone. Great to have restreams back. But I'm going to get going, guys. Thank you for the interview. And
Yeah.
I will see you next week.
All right, see ya.
Yeah, make
See
sure
ya.
yeah, see ya.
Make sure to what?
Make sure to give our honors a follow. Is especially my outro.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, Oxyman keeps.
I would love follows.
Thank you to Axel for commentating this with me, and thank you to Shannock, McCundy, One Traveler, and Bella for doing tracking.
And thanks to VXR for commentating with me and rolling this seed.
Alright, that's going to be it for us tonight. Tomorrow we've got, on ZSR Main, Skyward Sword, final game of the Skyward Sword Randomizer Co-op Tournament at 9:10 a.m. Eastern, and then at 2:10 p.m. Eastern, and a Link to the Past Randomizer Challenge Cup quarterfinal race. Both are game 3s, and best of 3s. And then over on ZSR 2, we'll have the EU Weekly at 9 a.m. Eastern, and then the Miniscap Randomizer Weekly at 1 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, let's see if I can find a raid targets. And thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.